Dogecoin's journey requires suspended disbelief. Most people saw it as a social media joke or, at best, a caricature mocking the entire emergence of cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin. However, now Vitalik Buterin hopes that it will resemble something closer to Ethereum one day. While the name Vitalik Buterin should be familiar to anyone who's even remotely interested in cryptocurrencies, for the simple fact that the man is the co-founder of one of the largest digital currency ecosystems in existence today, Ethereum. But unlike Elon Musk, he isn't much on Twitter despite having 2.3 million followers. That shouldn't be surprising, right? But this time around, he did something unusual. Buterin started a Twitter thread with a Q&A for the accounts he follows on the social media platform, and the subjects covered a wide range of issues. Though only a tiny fraction of Twitter was given a chance to speak with him, that is only his 300 followers, those who did asked some rather intriguing questions. For instance, Three Arrows Capital CEO Zhu Su asked, "What are some promising ideas for Ethereum-Doge cooperation? What was it about Doge that got you interested in the project?" Now, Buterin is no stranger to Dogecoin. In fact, he was recently named as an advisor on the recently re-established Dogecoin Foundation board. So it's no surprise that when Buterin was questioned about the meme coin project, he brought up the one topic that is supposed to propel Ethereum to new heights, the proof of stake, POS consensus algorithm. He says, "Personally, I hope that Doge can switch to POS soon, perhaps using Ethereum code. I also hope they don't cancel the $5 billion a year annual POW issuance. Instead, they put it in some kind of DAO that funds global public goods. Would fit well with Dogecoin's non-greedy, wholesome ethos." In case you didn't know, Dogecoin is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency. That means that it uses electricity for mining new coins, and as a result of this intensive processing power necessary on POW networks, excessive electricity use has been the most common criticism of this consensus mechanism. But POS, on the other hand, is much more energy efficient than POW systems. In fact, miners do not need to solve extremely complex puzzles to prove their work on POS blockchains, hence the required processing power is much lower. Pretty cool, isn't it? Thanks to that, several cryptocurrencies have already begun considering a switch to POS infrastructure to lower energy use while also improving network speed and scalability. Take, for example, Ethereum, which is the process of transitioning from a proof-of-work POW to a proof-of-stake POS model. There are many more cases like this, and why not? Energy consumption has been a sticking point in the cryptocurrency industry, especially after Elon Musk addressed it. Musk believes Bitcoin mining is bad for the environment, and as a result, he announced Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin payments. But why are there environmental concerns? So this is why. Every time a transaction happens, information needs to be recorded in the blockchain as proof money changed hands. To do that, dedicated computer farms around the world spring into action and begin trying to solve what amounts to a very complex guessing puzzle. When one of those computers hits on a right answer, a block is added to the blockchain verifying the transaction, and hence, they're rewarded with brand new, freshly minted Bitcoin of their own, hence the term mining. That is where the real issue begins. All these computer farms working overtime to mine Bitcoin use up a lot of real-world energy. The grunt work of adding to the blockchain has computers run guessing games involving an astronomically large number of guesses each second. Well, to be more precise, the network is currently estimated at being able to handle 176 quadrillion computations every single second. All those numbers are energy intensive, so the power consumption of the Bitcoin network is huge. In fact, very huge. According to the University of Cambridge's Center for Alternative Finance, the estimated annualized consumption of electricity by the Bitcoin network is 149.6 terawatt hours and growing. That's more than countries like Sweden, Pakistan, and Malaysia, and about 61% of Australia's total energy consumption. And while Bitcoin's energy consumption is growing rapidly, the Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance noted its total direct contribution to climate change was currently marginal at best. Climate change is currently one of the major topics of discussion, so much so that leaders from different parts of the world are pushing for more environmentally friendly activities. These include less wastage and the use of greener fuels or greener energy. However, that is hard to achieve when there's a high demand for power. Basically, it's a never-ending cycle. So addressing these issues, Musk, aka the Doge father, recently revealed that he's working alongside Dogecoin developers to make the crypto more environmentally friendly. And not just Musk, Buterin also is aiming for the same thing. In fact, Buterin hopes that Doge can switch to POS soon, much like Ethereum itself. But while Ethereum is still moving to POS, holders of the Ether token are already staking, or pledging their coins for a specified period of time in exchange for interest on their holdings, to improve the network's overall security. If Dogecoin were to adopt a similar model, demand for the cryptocurrency could potentially increase even further, sending the price higher in the meantime. Isn't it what we all want? Dogecoin to the moon? While Buterin would also like to see Dogecoin hit some new highs, there's no denying there is a great deal of work to be done. But now that Buterin's on board, it seems that he might have some pull to achieve just that. So what are your thoughts on Vitalik Buterin's suggestions for Dogecoin? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you found our video informative, do like it and share it with your friends. Till next time, stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel for all new updates coming up.